All right, Shalom family, and thank you so much for tuning in into this 30-second episode of Soul Food entitled YEA, Nay, Nay. I'm going to begin reading in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yah, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before Yah, for Yah is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few. For a dream cometh through the multitude of business, and a fool's voice is known by the multitude of words. So when thou vowest a vow unto Yah, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. So pay that which thou hast vowed. For better is it that thou shouldest not vow, than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. Suffer not thy mouth to cause thy flesh to sin, neither say thou before the angel that it was an error. Wherefore should Yah be angry at your voice, and destroy the work of thine hands? For in the multitude of dreams and many words there are also divers vanities. But fear thou Yah. If thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting of judgment and justice in a province, marvel not at the matter, for he that is higher than the highest regardeth, and there be higher than they. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all, and the king himself is served by the field. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. When goods increase, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saving the beholding of them with their eyes? The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep. There is a sore evil which I have seen under the sun, namely, riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt. But those riches perish by evil travail, and he begetteth a son, and there is nothing in his hand. As he came forth of his mother's womb, naked shall he return to go as he came, and shall take nothing of his labor which he may carry away in his hand. Verse 16. And this also is a sore evil, that in all points as he came, so shall he go. And what profit hath he that hath labored for the wind? All his days also he eateth in darkness, and he hath much sorrow and wrath with his sickness. Behold, that which I have seen, it is good and comely for one to eat and to drink and to enjoy the good of all his labor that he taketh under the sun, all the days of his life which Yah giveth him, for it is his portion. Every man also to whom Yah hath given riches and wealth, and hath given him power to eat thereof, and to take his portion, and to rejoice in his labor, this is the gift of Yah. For he shall not much remember the days of his life, because Yah answereth him in the joy of his heart. Matthew chapter 5, verse 37. Matthew chapter 5, verse 37. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. And it reads, And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. For whatsoever hath, to him it shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. So verse 13, Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing, they hear not, neither do they understand. Matthew chapter 10, verse 26 through 28. Matthew chapter 10, verse 26 through 28. So fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Praise Yah through Yahshua HaMashiach for the awakening of our brothers and sisters, those have come into the knowledge of who they are. You are forever in my prayers. May Yah increase your understanding. In all thy getting, get the understanding. I want to read that. That can be found in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Shalom and peace.